Hello all, welcome to Infinity Learning. Today we are going to see about intermediate operations in advanced Stream API in Java programming. So what is this intermediate operations? So these plays a major role in Stream API, a very important topic when we learn about Stream API. So it is such a simple and easy concept and easy to understand. So first, the intermediate operations are nothing but it is going to transform or filter the stream and produce new output. That is, when we pass one stream as an array and then we are going to process some of the operations based on the stream, we are going to perform some operations and produce the result and pass result of one output, that is one stream, to another stream. The result of one stream will be given as input to the result of next stream. Input will be given as input. It is like chaining multiple operations to perform some manipulations. So these can be applied in applications like getting student information, getting the salary information of an employee, and wherever we are going to process some streams, in those applications we can use this intermediate operation. So it is otherwise called as lazy operation. ஸோ எதுக்கு லேசி ஆப்ரேஷன் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா, இது வந்து டெர்மினல் ஆப்ரேஷன் இன்வோக் ஆகாமல் we can't execute the intermediate operations. So in order to execute the intermediate operation, the terminal operation, we have to invoke the terminal operation. Only when it is called, the intermediate operation will be executed. That's why we call it as lazy evaluation. So it is to optimize and to improve the performance of the Stream API. So there are certain operations in intermediate operations. One by one we will see. First one, the filter operation. So what is filter operation? So as the name suggests, it is going to filter out something. Yes, definitely it is going to filter out the particular stream based on a given function. So whatever function we are going to give, எந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் நம்ம கொடுக்குறோமோ அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனை மட்டும் குரூப் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரீம்லேருந்து நமக்கு ரிசல்ட்டை ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிளில் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, it is created the group of streams as an array. So we have passed the stream in the array and then we are going to create the list in order to process the even numbers through filter function and then collectors.toList. So எதுக்கு இந்த collector.toList யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம்? It is going to accumulate நம்ம என்ன ஃபங்க்ஷனை பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணியிருக்கோமோ அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனோட ரிசல்ட்டை வந்து நமக்கு ஒன்றா கலெக்ட் பண்ணி கொடுக்கறது தான் இந்த collectors.toList that we will do. So it is going to accumulate the result based on the given predicate. So இதுதான் நமக்கு filter operation. This is the syntax, one of the example for filter operation. Next we will see map. So map, it's going to map one form to other form. ஒரு ஃபார்ம்லேருந்து இன்னொரு ஃபார்முக்கு மேப் பண்ண போகிறோம். அதுதான் மேப்பிங் கான்செப்ட். இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் ஈச் எலமெண்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்ட்ரீம். ஒவ்வொரு எலமெண்ட்டையும் ஒரு நியூ எலமெண்ட்டாக மாற்ற போகுது. இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் த எலமெண்ட் இன்டு அ நியூ எலமெண்ட் யூஸிங் எ ப்ரொவைடட் ஃபங்க்ஷன். நம்ம என்ன ஃபங்க்ஷன் கொடுக்குறோமோ அதை வந்து ஒரு ஃபார்ம்லேருந்து இன்னொரு ஃபார்முக்கு மாற்ற போகுது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இங்கே வந்து ஸ்ட்ரீம், இங்கே வேர்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கோம், ஹலோ வேர்ல்டு ஜாவா. ஸோ வேர்டு ஃபார்ம்லேருந்து நமக்கு வந்து லென்த் ஆஃப் த வேர்டாக கன்வெர்ட் பண்ண போகுது. ஸோ தட் இஸ் வாட் வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு மேப் த வேர்ட்ஸ் டு வேர்ட் லென்த். இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிளில் அதான். ஸோ வேர்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கோம் அரேஸில், அந்த வேர்ட்ஸை வந்து நமக்கு வேர்ட் லென்த்தாக பிரிண்ட் பண்ணி கொடுக்க போகுது. இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு கிவ் அஸ் த லென்த் ஆஃப் த வேர்ட் பை யூஸிங் த மேப். ஸோ மேப் ஸ்ட்ரிங் இந்த டபுள் கோலன் எது கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா, ஃப்ரம் வேர் டு வேர் we are going to take the elements, the whole elements. So we are going to give string colon double colon length. So it means it is going to process all the elements, the group of elements. So based on the map function. Next, flat map. So it is same like map da, but it is going to convert it into a flattened result. இப்போ ஒரு ஃபார்ம்லேருந்து இன்னொரு ஃபார்ம் கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதை வந்து நமக்கு இன்னும் அந்த ரிசல்டன்ட் ஸ்ட்ரீமில் வந்து நமக்கு ரிசல்ட்டை ஃபுல்லாக ஃப்ளாட் பண்ணி கொடுக்கும், ஒரு சிங்கிள் எலமெண்ட்டாக கொடுத்துரும். அதுதான் வந்து ஃப்ளாட் மேப். இட் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம்ஸ் ஈச் எலமெண்ட் இன்டு அ ஸ்ட்ரீம் அண்ட் தென் ஃப்ளாட்டன்ஸ் த ரிசல்ட்டிங் ஸ்ட்ரீம் இன்டு அ சிங்கிள் ஸ்ட்ரீம். அந்த ஸ்ட்ரீமை வந்து நமக்கு ஒரு சிங்கிள் ஸ்ட்ரீமாக கொடுத்துரும். இப்போ குரூப் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அதை வந்து சிங்கிள் ஸ்ட்ரீமாக நம்ம கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணி கொடுக்கும். அதுதான் ஃப்ளாட் அண்ட் மேப். Next பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டிஸ்டிங்க்ட்னாலே தெரியும். It is going to process each individual element of the stream. So it returns a stream consisting of distinct elements from the original stream. So it uses the equals method to determine the uniqueness of elements. So since we are going to process the distinct elements, it is going to use the uniqueness, that is the equals method. So it is going to produce distinct elements. If there any duplicate is there, it is going to produce the distinct elements. So in the example பார்த்தீங்கன்னா list integer numbers, we have created the list in the form of an array. The stream is passed and it is going to filter out the distinct element which is not repeatable. So here 1 2 2 3 3 3 4 5. So since we are going to use distinct method, it is going to remove the duplicates and produce only the individual distinct elements. That is the example for distinct. So here is the example given, example program. So we have used import java.util.stream, which is the package for a stream API. So whenever we are going to use stream API, we use java.util.stream. So in this example, we have created the stream as a array. The list has been created and then we are going to perform distinct operation. So we are given the function dot distinct. So it is going to remove all the duplicates and the resultant will produce the individual distinct element. So in this example, it removes all the duplicates number from the list. Next பார்த்தீங்கன்னா sorted. So by the name itself we can say that it is going to sort out something. So sorted operation sorts the elements of the stream. It is going to sort in order. It is very simple, no? So it is going to sort the elements in order, which is the natural ordering. So here the example given, we have passed the stream as an array, as list, and then we have used the sorted function, and then we have finally we collected it in collectors.toList method, and we are going to filter out the sorted names. So after sorting out, what is the result? So the output will be Bob, Alice, David, Charlie. So this is the intermediate operation, very simple program. So any program they ask, we can convert into what they have asked. Can easily write the program. So here in this program they are given alphabetical natural order and then by length, and then what are the sorted methods we can apply. By length convert into descending order, reverse alphabetical. So if we are using reverse alphabetical, list string reverse sorted names dot stream dot sorter inside the square bracket comparator dot reverse order. So we will use some of the collections inside this function, sorted function comparator dot reverse order, and then accumulate collector dot toList and then print in reverse order. So these are the methods we can apply for using the sorted. Next one will be peek operation. So peek is nothing but it is used to perform an action on each element. ஒவ்வொரு எலமெண்ட் நம்ம பாஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிற ஒவ்வொரு எலமெண்ட்ஸையும் it is going to check, but without modifying the stream, it is going to process all the elements. It will not modify the stream. It is going to process all the elements. For example, it is mainly used for debugging or logging purposes. So whenever we are using debugging concept or logging purposes, we need this concept of peek in stream API. So here we have created the list as an array, that is 1 2 3 4 5, and then we are going to process the numbers dot stream in peek method. So it is going to use the lambda operation, which is n arrow system dot out dot println. So processing the n elements, and then we have to map, and then we are accumulating the result in dot collectors dot toList method. The same method is going to be repeated. So instead what it is going to give us the output is, it is going to process each individual element without modifying the stream. So stream modify பண்ணாம it is going to return as the exact result. So that is what peek method. So next limit. So here we are going to see limit operation. So what is this limit operation? It is going to limit to certain number of elements. So the limit operation truncates the stream to a specified maximum number of elements. So it is going to limit to certain number of elements, and it will stop further processing. It will limit up to certain number, which number count we are giving, up to that it is going to limit the number of elements. So it takes a long as an argument representing maximum number of elements to include in the resulting stream. So we are going to give the count 2, means it is going to print up to the level of 2. So after that it will skip the remaining elements. Here in this example, if you see, we have created the streams as an array as list, and then we have limited the numbers by using the limit method up to 5. So it is going to limit up to 5 and accumulate the result after limiting. So what is the output here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we are limited to 5 count. So up to which total number of elements we are going to limit. So up to that it will print, remaining elements will be skipped. So next, chaining intermediate operation. So chaining intermediate operation is nothing but what I told you in the beginning. So what is an intermediate operation? We are going to process the stream, define the stream and process the stream, and then produce the result, the groups of streams, that is produce the result. So if one result of the stream, if we get the result, that result will be given as input to the next stream. So multiple streams can be chained together, and finally we perform the terminal operation. We accumulate the final result and we produce the output. So this is what in chaining intermediate operations. So again, once again we will see today what we have seen, the intermediate operations, what are the types of intermediate operations and how it is used in Java Stream API. So this is today's class. So thank you.